Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel, the Eva channel. Anyways, so on a good note, today has kind of started out a really great day for an activist. Woke up this morning to seeing thousands and thousands and thousands of people around the world, or millions of people, I should say, around the world, standing with Standing Rock yesterday. It was really great. I mean, really awesome to see that. The map was just filled with red beacons and dots just everywhere. So, yeah, everything was great yesterday at the rally I went to. I went to the rally here in Seattle. Everyone knows. If you don't know, I am an activist. That's what I do with most of my time, which is why I spend most of my time doing these videos. So anyways, yeah, I'm an activist. I was out there at the Seattle rally in the Bothell area, and it was really nice. It was actually really great. We had a lot of good speakers. There was over 1,000 people there, standing in solidarity with Standing Rock. I had to leave a little bit early, but I got to see some of the ending videos and the singing and dancing and how it was just absolutely beautiful at the end. It was absolutely beautiful from the beginning till the end. It was a great feeling to be there and just sit there with the people for 2 hours, or 3 hours, and just kind of take it all in, understand everything that was going on around me. And I got a whole different sense of feeling than I do at usual protests. Usually I'm so guarded, and I'm constantly watching everybody to make sure that people stay as a group, or that, there's not the oppressors or people that are trying to start creating issues, the paid protesters. Just in case if people don't understand or know, there are paid protesters out there. They literally get paid to start trouble, or start causing trouble at protest so that arrests will be made. And so that the news people and everyone would have a story, basically. So in the end, they can have all of these stories and all of this proof that America is violent and we need to take away guns. This is literally a thing. I'm not kidding. So pay attention, people. Educate yourselves on everything in every way when it comes to activism, protests. If you're going to go out and you're going to be at these Trump rallies and things like that, you need to understand you cannot be violent. Violence is not going to show anything. People are not going to understand it. They're going to say these people are violent, we don't need them, we don't want them, and we want nothing to do with them. So violence is not a measure that we need to be taking at any point in time, at any rally, protest, or protection act. Okay? That is why at Standing Rock and at any Standing Rock site, or in any Standing Rock site, they tell you specifically, do not, absolutely do not ever come or protest under our name or protect under our names as violence. We want nothing to do with it. Violence is not the way to do it. You do it in prayer, solidarity, and love. Love is what will win this fight. Love is what will win every fight, is what will win a revolution. Understand that if we start taking weapons and we start fighting back against the government's just going to come up with laws to fight back against us. That's not going to help us any further. There have been laws enacted against us already. We don't need any more. If we get any more, we will no longer have the First Amendment, period. The First Amendment basically no longer stands with media in general. We need to take that back too. Media needs to stand up and start taking back what they need. But anyways, to get on with the good news, we also had Oregon. Oregon decided that they wanted to turn around and claim non-binary as an actual gender. It is a gender in their actual state now. On every record, state record, or public record, you are asked if your gender is non-binary now. There is a male, female. There will be a male, female, and non-binary mark all throughout the Oregon state. That is beautiful. That is a huge win for the LGBT community on the West Coast. Now we just need to do it in Washington and in California and in Arizona and keep it going and keep it moving. Keep this revolution active. I mean, we're starting to make a difference, people in the LGBT community. We need to keep working with the No Dabble community, and we need to keep working with the Trump community also. The oh man, I don't know what other way to put this other than to just bluntly say it. The fuck Trump community needs to pretty much stop the fuck Trump community. And they need to start saying, no, not my president. Or Trump is not, Trump's just not somebody we voted for. So, I mean, you've got better ways to say it. The F word is such a violent and irrational word. I mean, yes, we can go with irrational actions and irrational speaking. We do not need to cuss, though. We need to do this out of love and out of solidarity, just like Standing Rock is doing. Okay, understand that, people. So when it comes to the Trump rallies and things like that, we need to understand these things. Also, to give another really, really good heads up, there are children here in Washington fighting for rights to stop pipelines and mass energy sources. We need to start, every single state needs to be doing this. Starting children's groups and stuff like that, activism children's groups. Activism children's groups is the way to go. That is our future activists. That is our future politicians and our future corporate owners. Understand that they are our livelihood and they will own us. Okay? Literally. In our futures, they will own us. If we need to have anything, if we need to get anything, we will have to turn to our children. Our children will no longer be children in the future. We need to look forward at that. So, making children activists is a huge, huge, huge thing. Start your children in activism groups and youth activism groups. If there isn't one, start one. It all begins with a Facebook group, people. Start an easy Facebook group. Anyways, that's all I got for today. I'm going to keep it short to try and keep everybody from now on interested and yet happy, so that they don't have to watch 10, 20-minute videos and stuff like that. So thank you very much for listening, and have a great day, folks. Loves and light.